Hey honeys, thank you for tuning into my channel. Watch me slay this beauty queen. She is actually a model at a talent agency here in Seattle. We are slaying her face for prom. So before I started the video, I cleansed her face, I moisturized it and primed it, and then here I'm just adding a light layer of foundation just to make it one-toned, and then taking a highlight and lightening up those T-zone areas so I can build the structure of her face. And this is something that I started to do before I actually start eyes, just to make the eye look more customized to the actual structure of the face that I want to see. I like to go in with a lighter inner shade, like the inner eye corners, just to kind of brighten those up and kind of create more dimension in the look. And then here I am on the outer corners, just creating my cat eye, kind of trying to figure out the shape of the bone structure in her eyelid, and really wanting to follow that to create a natural cut crease versus having to go too deep later on with a cream color to kind of clean it up. I want a more natural look there. I want it to be kind of fairy-like and like taupey and softly brushed. Going in here with a lighter creamed concealer just to clean up the cut crease, but not wanting it to be too harsh. And so the cream color is not too light, and I'm also not making it too perfect, just so that I can go back over the top to set that color with that nice light color again, and then to go back over the crease with that darker shade to blend that out. And that's what I'm doing here, just blending that line, because I'm still wanting that cut crease to be natural and just kind of like air created versus like too cut and too harsh. I want her to look like a fairy. Okay, here I am cleaning up the bridge of the nose. Now I am baking under the eye, chin, basically just getting that whole T-zoned area, and wanting to bring and set those highlighted areas to set the structure of her face. Now I am setting her cheekbones while that powder is baking, just to create a more dramatic look, giving that setting powder enough time to settle into all of her makeup. That way it can also last longer throughout the night. Here I am adding blush, and the blush I'm adding is a very natural rouge color in comparison to her skin tone. I don't want to go super dramatic. I want to keep this look elegant, which is why the eye is soft, and so I want the blush to be soft. And then later on, I'm going to go off of that same blush color for the center of her lip to bring it together. Starting to line her lips here and going in with a dark espresso color that I'm going to blend out into a nude, and then tie the warm bitten look into the center. And now I am going in with that same setting powder to set the lips. And I know that when she looked in the mirror, when she seen that, she was like, what the heck is going on? But everything has a purpose. Just like this hint of red just in the center of her lip. I'm blocking it right now, but it just creates such a natural taupey color, especially mixed with that setting powder, that, I don't know, it just creates like this effect for me, like life meets garden meets magic meets elegant. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what that is for sure. And then setting again, because why not? So I'm going to add the finishing gloss at the end when she actually changes. I don't want that gloss to like get on anything, so I always keep that for the end. But here I'm just going over the high points with a highlighter just so she can be a glow fairy and just slay it for prom like a real queen is supposed to. And I did not do her install. I will tag who did, but I did kind of touch up her hair a bit. It got a little windblown in the travel, and then just doing makeup, just wanting to make sure, you know, right before she walked out the door to actually go to prom, that she was just finished. And this is it right here. Watching people's like response and reaction to their own beauty is absolutely the highlight of my career, and this is literally why I come to work. It lifts me up so much to see people's reaction. Finishing out the look with some under eye liner and shadow. And then Mama Shea here is closing the deal with the jewelry and accessories. She is so beautiful. They are so beautiful. This moment was so beautiful, literally. Here is the final look. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching it. You are now a honey. Like, comment, and subscribe.